It says I'm live. Let's see how true that is. Anybody there? No? Not yet. I'm fiddle messing around with this thing, guys. Rachel, what's up? How we doing? I'm replacing batteries. That's what I'm doing. It's a riveting good time. Elizabeth, what's up? Rizzo, what's up? Hope you guys are doing good. Just replacing batteries in this thing. I'm gonna try a different setting this evening. Luke, what's up? Kim, hello. Debbie, what's up? Okay, hopefully this works. Balls. Didn't work, guys. I don't know what's going on. I have a good idea. I got a good idea. I don't understand why. You know what we need to do? Patty, hello. We need to do a video on why paranormal equipment is so crappy. Dude, it snowed here like 4 inches in 3 hours, all at rush hour. No! That is not fair. Crystal, hello. That is not fair. Guys, I tell you, something is wrong with this thing, and it's really beginning to annoy, okay? Captain Jack, this is Chris. What's up? Hopefully you're doing well this evening. Okay, kids. We'll figure this out. No breaks, what's up? Guys, I gotta tell you, I just finished filming for, it was a new long form video or whatever that I'll be releasing where I used your questions. But this is just pissing me off more than anything. You know, like I wanna smack stuff around. These things right here, guys. Like I don't understand why in any type of world where this wouldn't work, but that's okay. Yeah, winter does suck. And I will also say, and I'm not trying to rub this in, we've been like incredibly fortunate over here this year. So I don't know, but it's crazy. We've been very, very fortunate so far. Now that probably means that we're gonna get smacked with like 8 feet of fucking snow in March or some shit like that. I hate this shit. Okay. It's not. Now you're gonna work. Now it's working, because fuck me, right? I mean, that's why it's gonna work. You know, there's this really cool guy that I watch on the Book of Face, right? His name is like I forget what his name is. His last name is Cahill. And he does this thing called like Fuck This House. And it is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like, the man is my spirit animal. All right, kids. We're gonna get going here. Tori, what's up? All right. Yep. Okay, here we go. Let me flip this. Let me flip this thing around here. Flip. Light on. Yeah, the man is my spirit animal. He is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, kids. This thing is the bane of my existence. It really is. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, brr. Well, welcome in, everybody. The Shadow Man is definitely still around. There's already crap going off down here. That is the REM pod. Okay. Gosh dang. Hello. No, yes we are. We're doing a little paranormal investigating this evening. Okay. And guys, man, we are so dangerously close to 9,000 subs. That's all me. That's all me. That's all me. Closing Rebecca's door. Now, I want to see if this thing actually goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see if this thing will trigger. That's all me. That's all me. All right, Rebecca, do your thing. Guys, I believe everything is on for the most part. For the most part. There's one other piece of equipment that I did not bring down here that I think we'll probably be using here in just a little while. But first things first. This mamma jamma. We're trying a new setting. There we are. Now, you turn off, reset. Please reset for the love of Pete. Cheeky, we get stuff that happens all the time on this thing. Once we can get the equipment to actually function the way it's supposed to function. Do you see what I mean, guys? Things are just stupid sometimes. Okay. Now, do your thing. Whoa! Okay, loud knock. Very cool. Right off the jump. Very interesting. All right. Guys, I am going to do my best to not kick cat balls tonight. They're all over the place. Okay. Hello? Is there anybody down here? Got lots of fun stuff on this thing earlier today while I was filming the next long form video. dang. Hi. I have not turned that REM pod on yet either. This one over here. This one, of course, is going. Pastor, what's up? So guys, this is the fun stuff right here. So you can kind of tell how quiet it is, how still and quiet this is. Black Whale, yes, this is live. Yes, let me see here. Some of the devices that I have, like this little guy here for an example. Excuse me. This is called the Flux device. Now guys, usually what this is going to do is on either side, if I move my feet over here like this, like you'll see that it lights up green. If I put my foot over here, it's red. So it'll tell us, like, if it picks up on some kind of motion from something, it will trigger in the respective direction. It'll hold that color for about 20 seconds, and then it will reset itself back to that flashing blue color. So the green just went out, the red will go out, and now we're back to homeostasis. This really cool string of lights, we also have some down there as well. Each one of these little nodes is its own EMF detector. When something anomalous gets close to it or whatever, it will trigger this. Now, these devices are a little different because obviously they light up different colors. REM pod going off at the end of the hallway. One moment. Hello. Hello? Yep, okay. Hi. You're absolutely right. I'm controlling every single one of these devices because I'm a freaking magician, bro. Thanks for stopping by. This right here is a motion sensor. So taking my feet, putting in front, it will trigger this device to just play a little tune like that. So there we are. Taking my foot away will then make it shut off. Gosh dang. No, Sir Smoke, hang out for a while. See what happens. REM pod, right? REM pod is picking up on numerous different things, right? One of them which, check this out, this is really cool.
Field disturbance detected.
I should also crank up the sensitivity a little bit here. But
Field disturbance detected.
okay. This right here is one of my favorites. This is the dead bell. Any anomalous thing of like EMF that it picks up on, it will ring. It'll scare the hell out of you because most of the time you've forgotten that you've even put it down. So that is there. This is picking up EMF as well, as is that. This here is a REM pod just like the other REM pods. However, this one is also picking up. Let me see if I can create some static. So that is picking up also on static and things like that. The last time that we went live, it was really cool because we were able to watch this thing trigger, and then we were able to watch something move around the device. It was very, very interesting to see. This is also one of my favorites, and will go off on occasion. This is called a tracer wire. Getting your foot here and like moving it, and then you can watch the direction of it as it disappears or whatever. It's really, really cool. Hello. Have a little freak out there? You good? Then guys, this over here is my spirit portal device. This will allow us to listen to them. Hi. This will allow us to listen to them. Just turning it up. Hello? Now, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I don't know if I'm really scared or if I'm just really cold. I mean, it really does take kind of a lot to get me scared to the point where I'm going to leave. Like, that's not going to happen. Okay. Well, who am I speaking with? Who are you? Like, my name is Josh. What's your name, please? Knock. Who knocked down there? Me? Yeah. Me? There's a lot of me's. I only heard one knock. So forgive me for not believing you. Sorry. Yeah, me too. There. Hi. So it's picking up static. Do you see it move? Do you see it move? Do you see it move? It's slowly but surely moving around the device. What the frick? Sorry, you're okay. It's all in good fun, right? Who's making these pretty lights light up like this? Who's doing that? Me. Okay. Crystal, thank you for the gift. Hi. You can touch that. You can grab that antenna if you'd like. That's a great question, Chris. How many of you are right here with me right now? Guys, can you tell me? How many? Good. How many? Okay. Well, I'm not getting an answer from you. You heard 5? Maybe yeah. Mother? You know, that's funny. Like, how do they feel being broadcast on the internet? I'm not sure that they're even aware, to be quite honest. Like, I'm not sure they're aware of what the internet is. Can you guys say hello to all my friends who are watching right now, please? Can you say hello? Only Bad Mice. We are at Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. Tori, thank you for the happy poop. That gift was in memory of Sir Smokes. Tori's already cutting them down, guys. Already cutting them down. Well, guys, welcome in. I appreciate each and every one of you being here and hanging out with us tonight. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Guys, we are very close to 9,000 subscribers, which is insane. Which means we're kind of on a push for 10, I suppose. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Now, I'm going to step over this. I don't want to trip that device, right? So I'm stepping over it as, yeah. I'm not exactly the most graceful of people, all right? So I need to be careful. These little cat balls that are right here, when you kick them, they light up and all that stuff. There's a fair to moderate chance that I'm going to boot the hell out of one of these things. I promise. Hey, watch it. Please. Okay. What? Whoa. Who did that? Yellow Banana, hello from Canada. I love that. Well, hello from Iowa. Crystal, thank you very much. Guys, I'm turning this down momentarily, okay? Like, I'm hearing all sorts of crap. No, I am hearing. Noli Snowtime, thank you so much for that. It's real me. Yes, this is real. I can assure you of that. Okay. Do they know they're dead? That's an excellent question, and I wish I really knew the answer. A lot of times they will suggest that they are aware of the fact that they've passed on, yes. Sometimes, though, like sometimes it's weird because it's almost as if they don't quite grasp the fact, right? Which is interesting because it's almost as if they're replaying just days of whatever life they were living, right? Whether they were a patient here when this building ran as a nursing home or a group home for mentally handicapped people, or hell, maybe they were just, oh my God. Maybe they worked here is what I was trying to say. Well, hi from Tulsa. That. Hello? Hello again? I hear you walking. Steph, I do have Rebecca's door closed in hopes that she will open that door because I also have a motion detector sitting out outside of it as well. All right. That was all me, guys. I tripped that device with my leg. Now, I heard you walking. Now, is there something else that you might be able to do to let me know that you're around? So here's Rebecca's door over here, guys. Now, Rebecca here, and I'm gonna open her door just momentarily, okay? Like, I'm just gonna knock, open. That's all me. That's all me. Turning this off momentarily so I can speak. Rebecca did not have a very good time while she was here, okay? Rebecca, is it okay if I come in just for a minute? Is that okay? I'm just gonna be here just a minute, I promise. I'll get out of your way. So guys, Rebecca was only in her mid-30s. Like, she was quite young. But she was dropped off here by her husband, which apparently was something you could do for reasons as trivial as, oh, she reads too much. And that was kind of common practice even all the way up till the 1980s, if you can believe that or not. But usually, they just took a couple signatures. And usually, in cases like hers, it was the husband and the father. And off you go. Now, obviously, she thought, my husband no longer loves me. He doesn't find me attractive. But this became quite the obsession for her. Now, she would stand right here at this sink, looking into this mirror here, and she would pluck the hair out of her head, like one by one by one, which is interesting because today, as we sit here in what is now 2026, we know that that behavior is called trichotillomania. It's also on the OCD spectrum of things, and it's also very, very common. But because of her obsessive types of behaviors, Rebecca was medicated. She did not respond well to meds. Now, maybe half of this, like she stopped eating and she stopped drinking and things like that. Now, maybe half of that behavior was due to the fact that the meds weren't agreeing with her. Sure, like I'll give you that. Maybe the other half was just due to the simple fact that her spirit was crushed. You know what I mean? Now, what's interesting about it is that female investigators seem to have the most luck in this room. Tugging on your clothes, playing with your hair, certainly nothing violent or anything like that. But even the introduction of a male into her room can flatline activity, which I think she simply does not trust men, and probably rightfully so. However, when she is in a fairly decent mood, now this is just calibrating right now. That is all that is doing. It'll stop here in a moment. Now, on occasion, like I said, like if she wants to communicate, if she wants to talk, she will open her door. Like she will absolutely open that door. And that's usually what I take as an invitation to come in. You know what I mean? And things like that. What the hell was that? You know, Rizzo, it is a great question because I don't know. When I say she did not have a very good time here, there was a lot of abuse going on with her as well. Things that I cannot say right here in this forum, right? Things that would turn your stomach. Like terrible, terrible things. So I don't think that it was a place that she would be drawn to because it was home for her. But I just don't know. Staff abuse or resident abuse. Well, Rachel, I could say, well, twice or both. You know what I mean? Oh, David, that J8K8J. I'm telling now, you're a fake. You know what? That's cute. I think you've been in our streams before here, my friend. It's good to have you back. Keep feeding the algorithm with your horse shit, but cool, man. You say whatever the fuck you want, man. Yeah, Rachel, absolutely. Well, I do hope everybody is having a good evening. Now, what we are going to do, guys, we're going to take a little field trip. Actually, maybe I am just going to take a field trip momentarily. There's one more piece of equipment that I have to grab, but it's all the way down that hallway and all the way into the kitchen. So maybe I just leave this setting here. If I just leave this sitting here momentarily, if I go grab that, it should not take me long. But here within the next couple of minutes, I will be back. Now I gotta figure out how the hell to see in the dark. This will be fun. I'll be back. Hey guys, I am back. What we're going to set up now. Hi. What we're going to set up now, gosh dang it, is this. So this is the XLS camera. That's all me. Okay. So guys, we are going to set this guy up. This is going to be interesting. Ugh. See, now that, right there, guys, that right there. Thank you for the thumbs up. Pixel, I appreciate that. Okay, so that is indicating there would be movement over here. I am alone. And yes, I believe that people realize that I'm here. Probably by myself. That is all me, that noise there. Frick. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Can you wave? Hi. Hi. How are you? Tori, thank you for the heart. What? That is not me. I'm the one filming it. That's over there. Gosh, dang it. Okay, listen, y'all. There's so much going on right now, okay? All right, so the tripwire just went off. That was pretty cool. Scared the hell out of me a little bit. And now you're gone. Hello. Knock. Okay, cruising over here into the restroom. Pixel YT, thank you so much. Hey. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'm just trying to say hello. Gosh dang it. I had you. What is that? That had to be a malfunction. That had to be a malfunction of some sort on the device. I don't believe it. I'm still walking in this bathroom here. Hi. Hello. How are you tonight? Preston, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Okay. This is my house in a sense. I don't live here. It's my business. Like we invite, paranormal teams to come and spend an evening or two, or in some cases 6. Stepping over that device. Okay, is anybody in here? Not so much, huh? All right. Well, hi, stepping over that again. Just placing that right there, guys, for now. Just trying to turn up the volume here, guys. Hello? Sounds good, all right. So, guys, I have a question for you. This room down here, where I'm walking towards. Yep, okay. Whose room is this? Who was I seeing in there? Who? Well, whoever they are, they like Alabama, the band. They're an official fan club member. Who is behind me? The wall? that. I hope you guys just caught that. That was really cool. Jacob, I think a few for sure. Stop. I will stop. I will stop right here. Rebecca, is that you? What the frick? Okay, I don't know if you guys could hear that or not on this stream. Holy sh... Jacob, no, I think they're just trying to get my attention in some way. I think they're just trying to communicate however they can. I don't think they mean any harm or anything like that. I think it's just people trying to communicate with people however we can, you know? Oh my gosh. Well, who was knocking on the wall over there? No. Who was it? Speak up, please. I need a name. Paul. It wasn't me. He goes, you. No, I'm just standing here in my freshly beshitted pants because it scared me a smidge. We are in Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. And yes, this would be like a, you know, what they call like the tripwire. It's an EMF detector. Each node, each light is its own EMF detector. This is the newer model, so when one of these does go off, it will kind of make a noise from this box here, which is the main power source of the device. Did you just call me a meow meow? Well, a derogatory term for a meow meow? You did. You did. Fess up. Yeah, fess up. That. There was a knock in here. Now, who was that? God dang. Okay, so now guys, this is Malvern Manor right here. Watch this. Shit. Okay. Let me tell you, sorry. You say sorry. You aren't sorry. Guys, this is Malvern Manor at its peak. Are you ready? So look, there was a knock in here. I go and I address. I'm looking around. There's another knock in that frickin' room where we just came from. So as I'm trying to step over here, I'm like trying to listen harder. I go to turn the device off. I go to turn the spirit box down. That cat ball went off. Everything happens at once, and it is a giant game of cat and mouse the whole time. So, let me just back in to the room here. Okay, Weisenheimers. Okay. You got me. Now, I'm curious if you could take it to the next level, please. You got me running all around this place. Motherfuckers. I'm wondering if you could take it to the next level. No, I'm certainly the cat in this scenario. Like, that's the other thing that fascinates me the most about this stuff, right? So, I have been standing pretty much. Oh, man. I've heard knocking from this room, and that room all the way down there, and it quite literally went boom, boom, boom. Now, movement in here. Hello? Do you see what I mean? Like, how fast? Now, I have to look ridiculous and straddle this device so I don't cause a false positive. But my question is it one freaking ghost that's able to just go boom, 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 knock, knock, knock? Or is it 3 separate ghosts messing with me in tandem, right? Like, what is happening? Jenny, thank you very much. Burns Thomas, that is an amazing story. That's all me. That was my foot that did that. So, guys, I'm still waiting. Look at this. Hello? Can you walk towards me? Or you're going away from me. Do the exact opposite of what I say, please. Very nice. Look at that. Oh my God. You guys like those pretty lights, don't you? It's pretty cool. Pretty free. Can you grab that antenna? Grab it. Yeah, grab it. There you go. Perfect. Grab that mamma jamma. Thank you. Appreciate that. My goodness. Spencer, what's up? Jacob, I am not ignoring you, at least not on purpose. Say Charles and watch. Okay, let's see. Charles. Morgan, you haven't answered several of my questions. I apologize, Morgan. Hello, Tori. Welcome back. Yes, Eric, definitely some interesting things. White door on the left-hand side. This door. Knock. I hear you. So it was up more. Oh, this one here. I'm sorry. Rachel, thank you for the happy poop. I appreciate that. So who was knocking down here? Man. Is anybody in here? Just gonna place this right here for now. Stay. Damn. Hello? How are you? Yes, it did. So this note over here went off. It had sensed or picked up on something that was electromagnetic in some way. Interesting, though, that it was just that one. I mean, it's like very contained here, you know? But interesting nonetheless. All right. We are at Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. I believe it's a balmy 36 degrees outside, which means it's probably even a little chillier back here. But it's a little chilly, kids. It's a little chilly. Whew. For yourself. No. We never talk politics here. I have before, but not really much anymore, no. Okay, apple and then sauce. Guys, you're making no sense to me. "36 is freaking warm." Yeah, I get it. Oh yeah, they're just my my sleeves. They have that little thumb hole thing on them. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Jess, what's up? How are you? Hi. Well, I'm okay. How are you? That's like the creepiest "how are you" I've ever fucking heard in my life. Jess is tired. Sorry to hear that, Jess. Medication often crushed and put in applesauce. That's fascinating. You're right. That was fairly clear. It was. Angie, what's up? Rizzo. Whoa. Whoa. Chillax. Good. Okay. Yeah. God in heaven. You guys had a major freak out there for a second. God. Hi. Hi. Yeah. You good? Okay. Yes. Cool. Question. I want to know that you're here definitively. Definitively let me know you're here. How can you do that? Like this, watch. Can you do this? Really loud. Sorry. Sorry. Guys, you have nothing to be sorry about. Please. Yeah, could you knock on the wall? Okay, that was scary. Why do we do that with the weird... Ugh. Rizzo, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Okay, that was a loud knock. Was that Gracie? No, Gracie, was that you? Gracie, yeah. Was that Gracie? Or are you just throwing her under the bus? I'm just gonna go check. Why? Why? The crying stuff, man. Hello, Gracie. The fuck was that? Guys, I gotta mark this time. 63:15. What the frick? Gracie, did I just hear your voice? Did you speak? Excuse me. Rachel, you heard that? That was No, that wasn't the box. That was a disembodied voice for damn sure. That was in this room directly beside me. That was insane. That was freaking insane. Mamma jamma. Okay. What were you whispering? Yeah. For sure. Is this actually love? Yeah, I maybe you mean live. Yes, it's live. That was insanity, guys. That was freaking insanity. It's like it's one thing when you see like the lights and shit beep and all that crap, you know what I mean? Okay, what the hell was that? But it's another thing entirely when you hear a voice directly beside you. That shit hits different. Man. Like that right there is ridiculous. Angie, thank you for the thumbs up. Guys, if you are like gonna play this back, it was about an hour and 3 minutes into the stream. Hi. An hour and 3 minutes and roughly 15 seconds. I'm gonna have to mark that. An hour and 3 minutes when I'm in Gracie's room. Christ, I wasn't even in there very long, you know? Like I had just gotten in there. Thank you, Tori. And yeah, like Tori is saying, I mean, like, guys, the love and support is much appreciated. We're almost at 9,000 subscribers, which is crazy. 9,000 subscribers, which is nuts. I thought I heard a cough earlier. I was going to go back and listen. Now I did cough while I was standing outside of Gracie's room. I did cough. I don't know if I said excuse me or not. That's a great question. Let's talk about Gracie momentarily, shall we? Let's go back to Gracie's room. And let's chat. I'm gonna turn this down so we can have our conversation, okay? I subbed tonight. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. Oh, it was like 20 minutes in. Gosh, dang. That is detecting. No, it wasn't. That was not the. It could be me. Yeah, it very well could be. It very well could be. Okay, so here. You know, guys. Come on. Okay. So Gracie was definitely an interesting patient. So Gracie was definitely a more like the exotic type of patient. Okay, so Gracie had DID. Now, this is also what they would refer to as multiple personalities back then, right? Now, on top of everything else, she was also schizophrenic, like a very chaotic mind state. Now, the nurse's station, which is where we just came from, right there, right? The nurse's station, they would hear male voices coming from Gracie's room here. Now, for obvious reasons, you cannot have a guy in a girl's room, so they would have to go and check that out. But they would open the door and they'd find it's just Gracie. Like she was able to manipulate and shift her voice to sound male, which is also interesting to me, guys. There are night and day differences between male and female vocal cords. But to be that convincing, to be portraying a male voice or whatever is fascinating. One evening that we know of in particular, there were 3 nurses that sat with Gracie for just 1 hour, okay? One single solitary hour. During this 1 hour, they documented 13 separate, distinguishable personalities, which, again, is damn near medically unheard of. Like the wheelhouse for somebody with DID would be like 2 to 5. So she's certainly tipping the scales anyway, right? Hell, I'll do you one better. Even somebody with DID to present 13 alternate personalities would take the majority of people weeks. She did this in 1 hour. So medically speaking, she fascinates me. Now, one of the coolest things about Malvern Manor is that everything is how we found it. Okay? Now, except for the creepy ass freaking dolls, because my friends know I freaking hate dolls and all that bullshit. But one of the coolest things is her glasses that still sit exactly where we found them. Now, everything else on that shelf has been added. People bring gifts and toys and things like that for her. Maybe even something for her to move or manipulate in some way, right? But those glasses were certainly original to this room, along with, obviously, her wheelchair, which, like, she's got some beads, and I have questions as to how she acquired said beads. But whatever. To each their own. Whatever, it's a party, right? So, but also the bed, of course. But yeah, sporadically throughout the building, there are all these creepy ass fucking dolls and shit like that. Because my friends are assholes. But it's all in good fun, I suppose. Like this little hooker over here. Look at this thing. Fucking terrifying. Goddamn terrifying. Law. Something's going off. Something's going off. Hi. Brothers, what's up? Thanks for the happy poop. Holy shit. Did you just fucking fry my shit? Yo. Did you kill my shit? Did you kill my shit? You killed my shit. Did you kill... You fuckers. Okay. Damn it. Guys, damn it. Damn it. Okay. So there's first victim of the night, guys. Damn it. You know, I spent $80 on batteries just today. Today, kids. Today. $80 on batteries. Christ on a cracker. All right, so here's what we're doing. Taking this guy, another REM pod. I'm going to put it in the general vicinity of where the other one was. Oh, balls, I forgot. What? It's fine. Okay. There we are. Perfect. Okay. So you killed one REM pod. Can you kill another? Well, that one's over here. Can you move closer to me, please? This REM pod over here on the ground. It looks like this little black and red canister with an antenna sticking out of it. It's got a red light right in the middle of it. Can you come up to this device and fry it the same way you just did that one right there? Can you do that, please? Guys, Kim wants to know if you know where she hid the box. Brothers. Battery fund for entertainment for the people. Brothers, thank you, man. Gosh dang, bro. Like, you do way too much, man. Brothers, you do way too much, bro. It's much appreciated, but you do too much. Nobody's found the box yet. God damn. Because you aren't on synthetics, are you? I don't even know what that means. John Jimmy, thank you for the clutch. I appreciate that. Keltunis, thank you very much. Jess, I tell you what, lady, you're welcome here anytime. And then we can do the paranormaling and all of that fun stuff anytime you'd like. We'll get the gang together. It'll be great. It'll be a gas. It'll be a gas, guys. That was me, my fat feet. All right, thank you for ringing the bell. Celltunist. My bad. God damn it. I think I saw the first three letters and immediately thought like something Celtic. But that is the last time I will make that mistake. Celltunist. I love it, dude. I love that. No, I'm glad you threw it out because I'm like, man, I'm gonna fuck this up, and I knew I was gonna do it. Okay, this is the bullshit, guys. A knock in here, the tripwire all the way down there. Like, come on. Turn off the lights like this. Is that better? Cab dude, what's up? Okay. Now that I'm thoroughly creeped the F out, see if I can find the volume button on this beast. Come on, baby. There, we got you. Tori's eating Frosted Flakes like a boss. What? He's like, pew, pew. Hey. Yeah. God damn, it's dark in here, guys. It is dark, kids. Drunk as fuck. Mr. Lade, level drunk as fuck. I'm still very upset that they killed that. Very upset. Freaking turds. Oh, thanks, Tori. Guys, I tell you what. Oh my God, I don't want to do this. Seltunis, thank you for the party hat. You know, that is a great idea. That is a great idea. I don't know who said it. No. No. We're not doing that shit. Listen. He goes, run. I don't want to run. Please? No. I'm not running. Guys, you know how blinding it is to have this in your face and complete darkness in front of you? This sucks. Okay. Jesus God. What's up? Says, what's up? Are you guys having a good night? Kobe wants you to ask if they can knock on the wall. Okay? Let's see. Yeah. Are you guys able to knock on a wall for me, please? Holy shit! That fucking happened. Points to Kobe. Hang on. Where's the fucking... There. Hello? Who's knocking on the wall? All right, Kobe, you get bonus points. That was insanity. That was freaking insanity. Jesus. That was insanity. We don't know exactly whose room this was. To be clear, we don't. What? Come on, man. Saltunis, thank you. Gosh dang. Yeah. Ask them to run the tripwire if they like frosted flakes. All right, guys. You know Tori. Tori's been here numerous times. Yeah. Tori wants you to light up a tripwire here if you like frosted flakes. You like frosted flakes? Light it up. No, frosted flakes, the cereal, guys, the cereal. The cereal. God damn it. Yeah, frosted flakes, they're great. That stuff. You remember that? What? They're like so confused with me right now. Saltunis with the 6-7. This is ridiculous. Tori, I feel like you asked me to do this just to get a laugh. They may have never heard of them. That's horse shit. Everybody knows what Frosted Flakes is. Guys, everybody knows what Frosted Flakes are. Okay, what about Cheerios? Let's start bland as hell. Cheerios. Cheerios? Yeah, Corn Flakes. Wheaties. What about Lucky Charms? You guys Lucky Charms, guys? Oh, shit. I forgot about Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch. Crunch berries. Crunch berries, babe. Yeah, Lucky Charms are freaking amazing. Oh, they make a baby. They can make a boat and sail away now. Oh, Lucky Charms, the magically delicious. Cigar. God damn it. Jesus Christ in heaven. Hey. Yeah, Captain Crunch. I'm sorry, guys, but like for me, like it's always been Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You guys like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Anybody like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah, Frankenberry was the shit too. God damn. Here's a weird question. Eat all that, now get diabetes. Exactly. Diabetes. Golden grams. See, my brother always ate golden grams, Jess. Always loved the golden grams. Okay, this is really weird. Diabetes. They are pretty good. Okay. Guys, smacks. Yeah, they used to be called sugar smacks. Yeah. And then they're like, oh, we can't say sugar. Honeycomb was the shit. Tori, it said it again. You said Tori twice now. That thing is dying. I know it is. You're about to kill my REM pod. Tori, I think they're saying you gotta come visit, apparently. So now you and Jess both have to come. Fuck's sake. It said Tori twice. God. That's a good one here. What about the name Kobe? Can you say Kobe? Whoa. No, Kobe. The name Kobe. Two. Killed them both. Can you? Yeah, can you say hi to Kobe? Josh. Yeah, you said Josh. That's fine and dandy. What about the name Kobe? Kobe wants to say hi to you guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was footsteps directly behind me. That was footsteps directly behind me. So we have guitar pedals into this that cause, like, this is a reverb pedal. That's why it's doing that. It helps me hear better. Gosh dang. Watch your mouth. Said you're fuckers. Huh. Are you going to start getting lippy now? Celtunis, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Man. Y'all like starting to feel some sort of way? Damn. Now listen, Celtunist, I have my own guitar pedals. Thank you very much. I am a musician. Maybe they are reading chat. I'm just like, God, you guys are fuckers, man. Yeah, it zapped 2 batteries, so it's feeling cocky. Exactly. It's like, yep. No, Kobe, I was trying to get him to say your name. They haven't done it yet, or at least not that I heard. I'll have to go back and listen too. Yeah, say Kobe. Kobe, yes. It sounds like they're trying there. What about Peggy? Yeah, Peggy. Shit. Tell them to say no cap. That was huge. Jason, what's up, brother? Kobe, absolutely, bro. Hi. Good Lord. Man. Like, absolutely crazy. Angie, good night. You wake up early, don't you? You wake up like hella early, like 4 o'clock in the morning or some shit, right? Crazy. Speaking of crazy, guys, this is the new long form video that I'm currently dumping into Final Cut to edit and all that crap. That'll be coming out in a couple weeks. Man, Jesus, right? But like, just had a long form video drop, what, 2 days ago? Go check that out. That was interesting as hell. Fun little experiment, of course. But yeah, guys, this was a fun night. Like, I really had fun tonight. And thank you all for watching and hanging out and commenting and liking and sharing and all the stuff that we do on the social media shit. But yes, we are going to be done for the evening. I can't feel my fucking toes, guys. I can't feel my toes. So we are going to be done for the evening. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. The fuck? It never stops here. It never stops. There's not a good place to go just to hang out and chill and say hello and goodbye to your friends. God damn. But yes, we are going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're all doing well. I don't know when I'm going to go live again next, but it'll probably not be until next week some point, okay? But yeah, I'm definitely going to go home for sure. All right? But yeah, we will talk to you all soon. All right, guys? Take care. See you later. Peace.